everyone. So it is a beautiful day today, so I figured why not come down to the river. I have not been here this year, so I'm hopeful that there is some good stuff waiting out here for us. So I guess I will see you once I finally work my way down to the water, and we will see what we can find. Well, that was a journey and a half as always, but we have made it. We are at gravel, and that makes me very happy. So yeah, what's on the docket today? Anything. Literally anything. I'm just here to have a good time and enjoy myself in this beautiful weather. It's so nice out. So you know how I've been battling my spray bottle for like the last 900 videos? Well, it finally gave up. We're cavemen today, and I have to order a new one. Look at that bullfrog trying to hide from me. Wonder if he'll chirp if I come closer. You gonna chirp for me? Dude, if I had a net, I could catch you so easy right now. Dang, you're letting me get right up on you. They never do this. Oh man, Alexis would be so bummed knowing that she missed this. Oh, I'm not even on him. Hello, sir. Well, we're not even up to the channel yet, and I see a beautiful jasper. Yeah, I think we can keep that one. That looks like it's gonna be real nice. Oh, that's so nice to see. We've been getting a ton of rain lately. That's like the most clean gravel in one stretch I've seen in a long time. That's a keeper jasper right there. Brecciated jasper-agate. Yeah, I love these so very much. They cut so well. The slabs look amazing. Oh my gosh. Talk about a nice first agate of the day. Holy crap. Ooh, buddy. All right, that's enough to get excited about. Wow, okay. I always call the first nice agate of the day an icebreaker. That's one heck of an icebreaker agate. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, well, I think that bodes well, maybe, hopefully. Where's wood? I need to knock on wood right now. Wasn't sure if I wanted to keep this one at first, but I think it's gonna be awesome. That's a really unique jasper. It's nice and red on the bottom side, kind of orangey, pinky, yellowy on the side, and then right down the middle is just straight up Montana agate. It's got moss and everything. And a nice pinky orange cap on the other side. Yeah, I think that one might make some cool slabs. I think we got another agate right here. Oh yeah. That is a nice dark one. Heck yeah. Yep, I see a bunch of moss down in there. That is awesome. My gosh. I'm getting swarmed by flies. Luckily they're not like biting flies, but it's just obnoxious. It is so annoying. Bald eagle. Oh, there's another one. They have a nest in one of those trees, and they yell at me every time I come over here. Think that's a water line. Not sure yet. Oh yeah, that is certainly a water line agate. Heck yeah, that's nice and dark. There might be some good stuff in there. All right, well that's a little bit beautiful. Look at that little jasper. That is stunningly beautiful. I might cut that one down and make a cab out of one piece of it and then tumble the rest. I don't know yet. My gosh, well, there's another insane little jasper. That is beautiful. No, it's counterintuitive when you're, you know, agate hunting, but I am so happy about the shade. Oh gosh, no, never mind. It's not gonna last very long. It's about 19 times hotter than it was supposed to be today. So, you know, like several thousand degrees. Now that right there is a weird agate. I like it. It's very, very different. I enjoy that. I don't quite know what I'm looking at. This might be an agate. It might be a weird jasper. I don't know. Let's find out. What are... Whoa! Wow. Okay. That might be the plumiest of plume agates I've ever found. Oh my gosh. What? All right, I gotta switch cameras. One sec. Again, I say that might be the plumiest of plumes I've ever seen plume. That is so pretty. Wow. That is, oh, wrong way. Outstanding. That's flipping beautiful. I love it. Oh, I wish I had a fishing pole. Did you see that bass? Oh, there's more out there. I don't know if you can actually see them or not. Yeah, you can. Smallies, smallmouth bass. Dang, that's a nice deep little hole right there. That's so cool. Well, if it wasn't such a hike, I'd consider coming back here with a fishing pole. Maybe I will. Maybe I will some point. I can already tell that's gonna be a good one. Look at how dark that is. Okay, there we go. Ooh. One sec. Look at the bands. Oh, heck yeah. Nice and dark, too. Sweet, that's a good one. You know what just occurred to me? We found some amazing agates today. We found some fantastic jaspers. I don't think I've found a piece of petrified wood yet. That's flippin' unheard of on the Yellowstone. It's everywhere. Man, there are a ton of jaspers over here, though. You have to be quite picky. Because, yeah, they're like everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I think I see a nice agate hiding right here. It's hard to know, though. Oh, yeah, that definitely feels like it should be an agate. Oh, yeah. Dang, that looks like a nice one. Woohoo! Look at you. Wow. That is beautiful. Sweet, that was barely poking out. I know we haven't found any petrified wood. It's hard to complain when we're finding jaspers like this. That is so pretty. I don't know what this is, but I think I'm gonna like it. Oh yeah, that's a nice jasper. That's a weird one. That's so pretty. Again, with the amazing jaspers today. Hey, there we go. Ooh, that's a nice one. That is a beautiful piece of petrified wood. Look at that, brush shaded with all the agate bands in there. And that's actually jasper. Heck yeah. Ooh, that end is beautiful. Well, it was worth the wait. That's a really nice one. There's a TSA, Treasure State agate. Covered in fortification pockets. That's beautiful. Hey, dragonfly. I think that's another plume. That's awesome. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty when we cut it. Wow. That is beautiful. Check out this jasper. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this side's nice, right? Not bad. Bam. Ooh. Okay, that's beautiful. Nice quartz pocket, fortifications. What's not to like? Yay. Banded chart. Ooh, that's a nice banded chart. Heck yeah. I might cut that up and, I don't know, cut them and shape them into shapes for tumbling. I don't know why that was such a hard sentence. I found another piece of wood. Man, that took a while. Usually you can't escape it. Dang, that's a nice, ooh, that's got some good grain in there. I'll definitely get a close-up of that one back at the shop because that is really nice. You know, I have to include this for Alexis. Toad. Hello, Toadly friends. What is your name? I'ma call you Patrick. Goodbye, little friend. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this one. I'm about to start climbing, so yeah. Figure I do my outro now before I'm out of breath. Man, it got way hotter today than it was supposed to. And I don't know if you've noticed this, but my glasses broke. So my depth perception is all out of whack. Vision is hard today. Anyway, I'd say with that in mind, we did pretty dang good. So I'm gonna get back to the shop, get everything cleaned off. I don't know how long this video is. So depending on how long this video is, we may cut a few. If not, we will next time. So see you shortly. It was so funny, like it all clicked about 20 minutes ago. Because I was like, man, it really feels like my eyes are just having trouble focusing today. I don't know what the problem is. Probably the fact they're being held together with, you know, Scotch tape. Alrighty, we are back to the shop. So I picked 3 out. that we're gonna cut. We've got this beautiful little awesome piece of petrified wood that has nice brecciated agate veins throughout the whole thing, lined with jasper. So this is a true blue trifecta rock. Gotta love it. We've got this jasper right here, which is a big agate pocket with dendrites. Then it's got all this colorful, well, color on the front. And then these weird fortifications on the bottom. Like, I think this thing's gonna have some bizarre slabs by the time we're done. And then we've got our big agate of the day, which, if you look at the sides, actually has really nice fine banding. So unfortunately, the way that we're gonna slab this, we're gonna get a lot of small slabs, but it's not a little rock. We're gonna wind up with quite a bit. So I guess let's just start small and cut this one first. Okay, that's freaking cool. All right, check it out. Here's the heel. Bam. It's so dark. Look at all the chalcedony in there though. Each one lined with a jasper. Like thin little paper thin lining. That is so cool. I love it. And then got one slab. It was a pretty small rock, so I'm actually happy we got one at least. That is so pretty. Look at all the veins in there. Yeah, that was easily my favorite petrified wood find of the day. And here's the cutoff, which I'm probably just gonna polish, because yeah, that's freaking beautiful. Gotta love it. I think let's do the jasper next and save the agate for last. Okay, jasper is done, and it is freaking gorgeous. Check this out. That is, yeah. That's a busy jasper. All those little pockets are filled in with quartz, have fortifications, sorry, hiccups surrounding them. I'm waiting for these hiccups to go away for like 20 minutes and they just won't, so I'm gonna just have to power through. Look at that. That's so pretty. And it just gets more and more defined the deeper in you go. Like, check this one out. So much going on in there. Look at that split right there, by the way. Separated by a vein of chalcedony, but it's almost like two different jaspers. You got like pinks and all the quartz pockets up top, and then underneath it's just like sheer transition into yellow and red. Like, that's so weird. I like these little fortification pockets throughout the whole thing though. That's a gorgeous jasper, and I love it, and I'm very happy with it. Alright, well, last but not least, we have this big ol' agate. So, I'm gonna figure out which side I want to cut, probably this side, and go load it up. Alright, and the agate is done. Well, mostly. There's still a good 3 or 4 slabs in there. It's just cutting really slow, and I don't want to wait for it. That is super pretty though. Look at all the moss in there. Wasn't expecting there to be so much color in there though. I'm kind of happy about that. And you know, of course, I had to cut one super thin. And I do believe there is actually a wee bit of iris in this. If I can get it to cooperate. Always a challenge to get it to behave. Oh, there we go. We're gonna show a little bit right there. See some of that in there. I don't know, I might cut the rest of it down thin so we can try to force some of that iris to show up, because it looks like there's some more in here. Can't tell. Can't tell. Might be a really nice iris if I can get it to behave itself. That, even as thin as that is still a little too thick, so on my own time I'll cut the rest of those a little thinner. But yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with that. I was not expecting it to be that nice. There's some just beautiful, beautiful moss and color in there. Quite satisfied. Okay, so here are some of my favorite finds from the day. We really did not find many pieces of petrified wood, so I'm not even going to show any. This is such a nice TSA though. Check this out. Really, really fine fortifications all the way around. If you look, that continues all the way around the stone. So I'm kind of thinking about cutting this one right down the middle at some point, because something tells me that, yeah, entire center of this rock probably looks like these pockets, which means we might be able to force some really cool fortification. Of course, I gotta show this one. Check this out. This thing is crazy. This is that plume. It's got so much green and yellow. That is so nice. Whenever I have a trim saw again, I'll cut that one on this. It's just too small to cut on the big saw. But see how much chalcedony is in there? That thing is gonna look outstanding once we can get into it. That's gonna be real nice. Gotta show this one dry first. Look at the crystal pocket. Usually goes pretty deep back in there. A little bit of druzy in there. But get it wet. This thing is gorgeous. I don't know if I want to cut this one or leave it alone because it's got the awesome quartz pockets, but I don't know. It could be even better if once we get inside of it. It's hard to say. Looks like it's got some fortifications as well. What's not to love? And then last but not least is this one, which is just bizarre. Look at the face of that jasper. How weird is that one? Kind of bummed it has a hitchhiker because those probably were some nice crystals, at least decent crystals. It's almost like banded shirt-y in a way. Isn't that cool? I love it. And then here are some of the agates. How pretty is that? It's a good day when you find one like that. Look at the color in there. Gots to love it. Again, this is one I'd happily cut on a trim saw. It's just too little for my big saw, but oh my gosh. I can already tell that one's gonna be nice. We got this one. Look at the bands on this one. Look at that pocket. It's so dark too. It's just rich color. Might have to cut this one. Not today, but I'm compiling rocks for a cutting video coming up soon, so I think this one might be on there. Problem is it's just so little, I don't know how well it'll fit in the clamp, but maybe it will. We got this one, which is so much nicer than I thought it was. Remember I found this one, it was covered in stuffs. Yeah, then I got it cleaned off. It's got this big old quartz pocket that wraps all the way around to the other side. Look at how much moss is in that thing. It's so mossy. The other side, look at that big branching one right there. Yeah, this is some cabs waiting to happen. So much nicer than I thought it was. And lastly, we have this water line right here, which absolutely will be making an appearance in that cutting video when we do it, because look how dark that is. It's so dark. And I learned, not recently, but I learned that best way to cut Montana agates that are water lines is not this way, because then you just get a kind of whatever banded agate. No, it's to cut this way, capturing those lines. That is the best way to unlock the dendrite. Take this for example. If we cut it this way, yeah, it's dark and it's got water lines and whatever. But if we cut along the water lines, look at the kind of stuff you can unlock. It's just hiding in there. That's how you get scenic agates right there. So, we're gonna glue this one to a board. Oh. Glue this one to a board, put the board in the clamp, and yeah, cut it this way. Because this, if you get up close, this has some serious moss in there. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. I kept this hunt pretty short, actually, compared to normal, because we went to another spot after that, where we found something crazy that I still don't have an explanation for. No spoilers or anything, but it legit is one of the, like, coolest agates I've ever found. With the way I make videos, though, I have absolutely no idea when that video is coming out, so I guess just keep your eyes peeled for that one. Even though it was a short day, I think we found some fantastic stuff. I'm super excited about that. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments. Also, as I said, keep your eyes out for a cutting video, because, yeah, I've been stockpiling rocks from previous hunts, and we're gonna cut all of them in one go. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for part 1. So I'll see you all for part 2 in an undisclosed amount of time. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.